Around the globe, there are customs so peculiar they seem to defy our Western understanding, plunging us into worlds where the strange becomes ordinary. These cultural rituals, rich with symbolism and tradition, reveal hidden secrets of societies that see the world through different lenses. But why do we look upon these customs with such astonishment? Are they mere curiosities or gateways to indecipherable enigmas about human nature? Get ready to explore these practices that challenge our perceptions and ignite an irresistible curiosity. In the heart of the Philippines lies the ritual of the Batak tattoo, an ancient practice far beyond mere aesthetics. Women of the Kalinga tribe receive hand-tapped tattoos, each stroke telling stories of resistance, beauty, and courage. The painful, time-consuming process is a passage to social recognition, a surprising bond between skin and identity. What truly happens during these tattooing sessions? How can intense pain transform into cultural pride? This centuries-old tradition remains a fascinating mystery. Moving to Mexico, we find the enigmatic Day of the Dead, a festival celebrating life and death in vivid contrast. While death is taboo in many cultures, here it is honored with parties, offerings, and colorful masks. The unexpected connection between the living and the dead creates an atmosphere that intrigues even the most skeptical. Why is death, usually a somber subject, celebrated with such joy? This ritual opens a window to understanding how mourning and memory can surprisingly coexist. In Nepal's mountains, the Gyalpo Losar marks the Tibetan New Year with ceremonies full of ancient symbolism. Between ritual dances and offerings, participants seek to purify their spirits and renew hope. But what truly motivates these gestures? Are we witnessing a spiritual connection beyond rational understanding or an ancestral mechanism to unite communities in the face of the unknown? The answer hides among the mountains and traditions passed down for generations. In Papua New Guinea, the pom-pom ritual shocks and fascinates tourists and anthropologists alike. Young men of the Wadyi tribe dance covered in feathers and elaborate masks, aiming to attract the favor of spirits. The intensity and beauty of these rituals seem to carry deep meaning, but what exactly are they trying to achieve? Is it a channel to communicate with invisible forces, or a social strategy to strengthen bonds? The explanations are as diverse as the colors of their costumes, leaving a trail of mystery. Japan offers a different approach with the Hadaka Matsuri, or Festival of the Naked Men, where thousands run nearly unclothed through the streets, trying to grasp sacred sticks to attract luck. This unusual spectacle raises many questions. Why is this public display of vulnerability seen as a path to prosperity? What deep beliefs support this seemingly bizarre tradition? The answer reveals an ancient connection between the body, fortune, and community, resonating with age-old cultural riddles. In India, the Thaipusam brings an extreme scene where devotees carry spears and hooks piercing their skin as acts of faith and self-sacrifice. To Western eyes, this might appear painful and frightening, but for participants, it is a path to purification and spiritual liberation. What drives such extreme acts? Are they seeking direct dialogue with the divine, or expressing the profound courage of humanity? This practice invites us to rethink the limits of body and mind. In North Africa, Sahara Desert rituals carry an aura of mystery. Nomadic tribes perform ceremonies invoking protection from desert spirits, using hypnotic dances and chants echoing through the vast silence. But what do these rituals truly represent for such isolated people? Are they mere superstitions, or deep connections with nature and the cosmos? This tradition defies time, prompting questions about the essence of faith in harsh environments. The French festival La Porcalhade, dedicated to celebrating the pig, may seem strange to many. Competitors imitate grunts and engage in pig-related contests, a curious homage linking cuisine, identity, and humor. Why does a modern European culture maintain such unusual rituals? Is there a secret link between the ritual and local history? This celebration shows how the bazaar can be a strong bond between past and present, tradition and innovation. Iceland offers the unique custom of Jlapkafl, or exchanging books on Christmas Eve, dominates the streets. Although not bazaar per se, this cultural singularity reveals much about Icelanders' relationship with literature and knowledge. But why did this habit become so essential? What hidden secrets does it unveil about valuing wisdom amid long winters? It is a ritual that speaks to the heart of the human soul and the transformative power of written culture. The Himba tribe of Namibia performs a fascinating ritual applying a red ochre paste on their skin, symbolizing beauty and protection. This custom, strange to Western eyes, goes beyond aesthetics. It connects tribe members to nature's forces and their ancestors. What does this red bath truly mean? Is it a barrier between the physical and spiritual, or a bold identity statement? This ancient practice is a living enigma resisting the passage of time. In Thailand, the Phai Takan are colorful ghosts parading in a festival filled with extravagant masks and costumes. The event blends spiritual beliefs with fun and tradition, creating a scene that defies logic. Why have such vibrant and playful ghosts become central to local culture? What does this reveal about how societies handle death and the supernatural? This ritual celebrates the threshold between visible and invisible worlds, inviting us to look beyond the obvious. In Polynesia, the Tata ritual carries deep meaning of identity and belonging. Tattoos are applied by traditional methods, each design telling stories of courage and ancestry. Though popular worldwide, its roots remain mysterious. How did these images become so powerful in conveying values and stories? What impact do these rituals have on personal and collective identity? Exploring the Tata opens a universe of hidden symbols and meanings. In parts of Russia, the unusual customs of Dead Moros and Sneguraka blend winter magic with local legends, celebrated with rituals mixing folklore and spirituality. Why have these peculiar figures become icons of Russian Christmas? What hidden meaning lies behind characters merging snow and tradition? This ritual invites reflection on how cultural imagination creates myths shaping collective understanding of the world. The Surma tribe in Ethiopia is known for impressive lip and ear adornments made of wood and clay discs. This body modification ritual goes beyond aesthetics. It symbolizes social status and the transition to adulthood. But why do these practices appear so strange to us? What hidden messages are conveyed by these ornaments? This tradition challenges Western concepts of beauty and normality, revealing the diversity of the human spirit. Ultimately, these bizarre cultural rituals around the world invite us to reflect on the richness and complexity of human traditions. They challenge our notions of normality, opening doors to understanding the unknown and cultural diversity. What remains clear is that behind the strange lies a profound meaning, a story waiting to be told, and a mystery to be unraveled. In the end, these customs connect us to a universal truth: humanity's relentless quest for meaning and belonging.